I see him walking
wow.
right now. October Schmidt, beloved substitute. I mean, Kelly, what kind of substitute was he?
He's a... That's Mike Miller. No, but Kelly is a general supply teacher, which is just what the weird British and English and UK people call their subs. He just kind of just fills in for general studies, I guess. All I remember is he told me that if the kids start getting a little riled up because they think they're going to have it easy with a supply teacher, he likes to axe kick a desk in half just to show the kids who's boss.
No.
Which I guess would work. Like if any substitute teacher ever did that in a class that I was in, I would have I'd have been like, oh shit, time to pay attention.
Jesus Christ.
Kelly still has his nicotine patch firmly attached to his spine.
Well, injuries
he might be unstoppable now.
He might be. He just wants to. Oh my God.
Now, keep in mind, Kelly is a tough son of a bitch, as we've seen. Former hardcore tag team champion. I think he's won quite a few other things, but in general, just very, he could go through the ringer. October Schmidt, not so much. He's gym teacher. He is beloved. He's damn good at his job. He has to be at his work tomorrow morning to set up the big parachute that all the kids run under, Yeah, it's a great one. So he's in good shape. He's a former boxing champion, I think. And I think that's pretty much his background. He's been in some great kickboxing fights.
Oh yeah.
As On the Ropes rightly points out, the Kellys did win the Daddy Boy tag team tournament dance.
Daddy Son.
Daddy Son. So the Kellys do have a tag team title shot coming up against the Lost Boys. I don't know when that's going to take place, but
it's an extremely good point.
Imagine having a world title and a tag title shot just in your back pocket.
My God. And that's all by virtue of just kind of existing. He happens to have a son. He gets entered in a tournament. And he's a substitute teacher. And so, this is a guy that's gotten really busy lately. The month of June is busy for Kelly.
Absolutely. The only time he's ever been busier was St. Patrick's Day.
That was perhaps one of the greatest moments in Kelly history.
Also one of the cruelest, in my opinion, but I don't know. Some people don't give a shit about him. So
well, he wanted that. He really. I don't know.
Are you talking about the Ballad of Kelly?
Yeah, he just kept going, so I guess he really wanted it.
No, school is not out and still in Iowa. It says that the substitute series is in June in order to give substitute teachers, some money. However, he does work at the local Y, I think, or maybe, I can't remember. There are some summer schools.
He likes to play at
he gets work, is what I'm saying,
Yeah, he does get work. He's a little guy. He runs. He's in good shape. He throws a lot of 1-2 combos. He's quite a guy, quite a fella. I feel like these two guys would get along smashingly if they ever could, meet under circumstances where they weren't punching each other. My God.
This is a nice match. High-paced.
Yep.
This is what you expect from October.
October Schmidt hit the October sunset, and Kelly kicked out. This is, the people's elbow drop that he does. Kelly got right back up. Kelly is a tough fellow. Tough. What do they call themselves in the Greenland or whatever?
What?
I don't know. Emerald Land. I don't know.
Emerald. Are you talking about this country of Greenland or the Emerald Isle?
Are you trying to think of the word leprechaun?
Yeah, maybe I am.
Are you drunk, Dave?
No, I'm just tired.
Drunk on the Guinness. Jessica, answer me this. October Schmidt's done some things. I think he's won the Scramble Pan. How weird is it, guys, not to see a Scramble fight tonight?
It's pretty crazy. That champion is now. They have
this.
They get to say that they've held it for 2 weeks.
Yeah. That's out of control. But either way, October Schmidt, this might be, if he can beat Kelly, which is no sure thing, this might be his biggest win ever in the wrestling ring.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely held the scramble pan. Kelly is a tag team aficionado along with his son.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, this is a big match for October.
I mean, Kelly did have the benefit of Mickey, winning most of the matches in the tournament. Granted, Kelly did knock out Cheesesteak in the finals.
Yeah, poor Cheesesteak. Oh my God, these guys! This is the closest that we're gonna get to two little men fighting in the ring. These men are both small. They are, they're tough guys. They go pretty hard. I can't believe that Kelly hit that enziguri, the move that gave Cheesesteak another concussion, a la what was it, Owen Hart, years and years ago.
Remember when Letley was just sitting here cutting his fingernails?
He's a grown boy. He had a bunch of weird stuff smudged on his face. I don't know if he's.
That's a weird thing to say about, of course fingernails will grow. You're a human. That's a weird thing to say he's a growing boy about. Make sure you eat your ramen. You need to make sure your fingernails grow.
Makes them nice and glossy.
His cuticles.
Maybe he had a problem where they didn't grow for a while. I don't know. His diet is atrocious. I don't know why anybody would publish a book about him.
I think it's clearly a self-published effort.
Yeah. He's he got roped into one of those vanity presses that charges $5,000 to publish a book for you. Oh, Let.
This is another good match. I'm really...
Yeah.
And also, did we ever decide if the finals is going to be an exploding barbed wire explosion death match between the substitutes or not?
That seems excessive and ridiculous, in my opinion. But
I think these poor folks deserve. I don't know. I don't know what they deserve. I mean, it also depends on who's there. If it's Ichabod there, yeah, I want to see him hurt. All
right. Well, I'll just see what the fixers have in store for us, I guess.
Yeah, who even knows what they do? Those guys are... I mean, we know Xylophone is out of the tournament.
There might be a Let feud with Giovanni. I don't know. It's hard to say. The fixers just go about their time, and they're just forces of nature.
They drift like jellyfish.
They do, bending around everything, affecting everything, but also contorting themselves to be one with whatever they're around. Whoa, look at a slide over by Kelly. What the hell? Kicking a sliding elbow. What? Oh my God. Oh.
Jesus. My gosh.
Jesus. He does that super fancy kick, then just straight up Irish kicks him in the head as he's down. October Schmidt has a giant parachute to throw up into the air tomorrow. This is terrible. Think about this. Kelly's just going to be drinking by the time these kids are in school. He's just going to sit there. He's going to be going to bed.
I like that you called the soccer kick to the face an Irish kick.
Yeah. The football kick.
The Irish do. All right. Weird angles here.
The fixers have entered their avant-garde directorial period.
Yep. They're starting to experiment with short movies and stuff. I totally want to see a short movie by Let Loon Xylophonist. That would be the most disturbing thing.
I want there to be like falling rain on rose petals, and then noodles fall on it or something. These guys.
Yep. Wow. I don't even want to think about that. It makes me sick.
Schmidt kicked out of that Donegal driver, the overdrive or whatever it happens to be.
The rocker dropper, right?
Yeah. I think because the overdrive is more of a flip.
Yeah, this is more of a Marty Jannetty move.
Yeah.
Which is, in and of itself, very Kelly.
Are you saying Mickey Kelly is at one point going to throw his tiny dad or his tiny da through a barbershop window?
I would greatly hope so, because his dad is always in his undies, like punch drunk. I mean, that's very Marty Jannetty, actually, if we're real here. Follow that man on social media. The horrors of the universe.
October Schmidt, desperation takedown. He's taught that tackle. I think he might be a part-time wrestling coach or a substitute wrestling coach. I don't know. Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I honestly thought Kelly had that in the bag.
I don't think we've ever seen October Schmidt do anything that incredible.
No, that's by far October Schmidt's biggest. Incredible. I would love for a Let Psylop Jim Jarmusch week. 99! 99. Great match.
You know, in a post Kenny Omega hiring a pedophile world, Bix is really into this.
I don't know about that. That is
Bix
crazy.
Is doing some great reporting. Bix is doing some great reporting. All right?
I'm hearing about this live. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Let's move on. I'm getting texts. I'm getting texts right now. Something is happening. Something is happening out back. Oh my God! It's discussions going after Ron Harris. The Federal Bell fights later on tonight. Miles Manoof is